In '74, we went to Oahu for vacation, and walking down the main drag of Honolulu, every morning I see these guys with long blonde hair coming through the crowd, and there seems like they're gliding, you know, and then they pass by and they had a little piece of wood on their feet with roller skate wheels. And I thought it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. The following summer in '75, skateboards came to Kmart. And all the kids in the neighborhood, boom, we all had them. And the craze began. I hooked up with a crew here in Tucson who were kind of like the local heavies, the pool skaters. The post office on 6th Avenue, right next door, there's a hotel that has a sign that has swimming pool. Yeah, we skated that pool for years. That hotel was vacant, and that was the pool. I need the fear in my life. I always want to be like right on the edge of almost dying. I'm almost exclusively vert. This is where I'm at home. The big stuff. It's like any sport you do, once you have something on lock and you have it in your back pocket, you can always go to that. I have my list of what I want to do in my run, and you just start pulling them off. I can take a shot. Well, I've paid my dues in here, big time. It's part of the sport. We wore pads 100% of the time in the 80s. Skating vert is very demanding, and you can't always call when you're gonna land on your feet. I had a good one in here. I fractured my pelvis in here, and that one hurt. That took a couple months off. A friend just gave me a blank back in, I think it was about 2006, and said, hey, see if you can make a skateboard. And I ended up making this skateboard right here. Ended up getting a logo and getting a name. We're called Concrete Warriors. And this is where we are in 2016. I love shaping boards and giving back to a sport that I love, and who knows, one day we might get on the map. I've known Tony for over 20 years. When you go skate at a new park and you skate at a ramp, there's always professionals rolling up from time to time, and they'll let you know if you got game. So people know me. A little over a year ago, I was at Tony's warehouse. We did a trick called an Andrect. It's a hand plant. So we did it together simultaneously. Looking back, thinking he's bigger in life, and next thing you know, standing up on the deck with him and going toe to toe. And that was a huge moment for me. When I was in my 20s was in the late 80s, and you had your top pros, but no one else was making money, so it wasn't even, you couldn't even think of yourself as being a professional. We always just did it for fun. And I still do it for fun. There's no paycheck in it. It's the greatest workout.
We joke about him being a vampire. Like, he has pictures that he'll show us of the 80s when he was like, you know, skating like pools and stuff here in Tucson. He looks the same. It's really inspiring for me because there's people in their 20s that are like, oh, I can't do this, I'm old.
I'm still a crazy old man. I am 50. But it's just a number. I love getting air. That's pretty much sums it up. I'll probably still be skating at 80 because my dad's 80 and he's still fit as a fiddle. I just feel so thankful that at my age I can still play like I did when I was 14. It's the same, like it was from the first day I stepped on my skateboard.